y'all listening. But I'm a man who refuses to live an unlived life. What does that mean? Some of you probably say. That means whatever I have interest in, I participate in it and live it out to its fullest. As long as I can remember, it's been that way for me. I come from what they call a unique background. I was born in Yonkers, but I was raised in the Bronx. And I experienced the worst it has to offer. I've survived poverty, being shot, robberies, cuts, and the horrible New York City education and school system. To survive from an area like this, Biggie Smalls once said, you have to either sell crack rock or have a wicked jump shot. Y'all heard that before? Well, for me, that statement is partially true. If it wasn't for my jump shot, I probably never would have went to college. Well, but seriously, if it wasn't for my jump shot, I probably never would have went to college. I was a horrible student in high school. Okay? Horrible. And, you know, a lot of students, they want to say, yeah, right, you're just telling the story. But they say seeing is believing. I have to prove. Okay? This is my high school transcript. You can all see it afterwards, but I'll just let, what's your name? Robinson? Read what my GPA is.
55. 61.36.
You heard that? 69.68. Now somebody here said they wanted to see if it was my real name. What's that on the top and everything? Now, I was a horrible student. But when I went to college, I was successful. Why was I successful? No. I was successful because I refused to live an unlived life. Okay? When I got to college, I was the captain of the basketball team. I was a resident assistant, and later on, I'll tell you what those things are. I was an orientation leader, a TV host, radio DJ, but most importantly, I was a good student. Right now, currently, I have 3 degrees. I have my associate's degree. For those people 65, that's how you're going to have to start off.
See, I told you there was hope. I did tell you there was hope, right? We'll still help you. We'll still help you.
We'll talk about that too. I have my bachelor's degree. I have my master's degree. I also plan to enroll in a PhD program within the year. Got to find the right school. I know. How is this possible? It's because I refuse to live an unlived life. Recently, in September, I resigned from my job as a college advisor to work with the world's #1 basketball organization, the New York Knicks. They are #1 on Forbes list of sporting teams. Okay? I work in basketball operations, which consists of working with the players, the coaches, the team management, team owners, the scouts. Okay? I always had dreams. It's funny when you think about it. I always had dreams of playing in the NBA. But instead, I wound up working for the NBA. When I look back, on all the dreams I had, playing and things like that, on the courts and everything, I still have those opportunities. I still learned all that. I played in different arenas. I also played on NBA courts. And I look back and I realized that what NBA stood for didn't mean National Basketball Association. It meant natural born ability. Okay? And because of that natural born ability of refusing to live an unlived life, my life is extraordinary instead of extraordinary. So, with that, I want to ask you two questions. What is your natural born ability? And do you want your life to be extraordinary or extraordinary? I'm going to bring up Mr. Kareem. He can talk to you, and then I want to answer any questions you may have about college. How did I get there? I told you some of it, but what you need to do when you get there to be a success. Thank you.